of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose you.
you gonna win when I slide right within? Huh? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. I said go off. I said go off. I said go off. I said go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off. I said go off. I said go off. I said go off. I said go off.
Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that.
We're coming to you from beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Chet Holmgren. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off the three, he's going to squeeze hard.
Here's James. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Count that one. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And Poole gets it to go.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC. After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. trailing by 2. Five to shoot. Second chance shot. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. So the wing on the left. Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
And he makes both free throws. Now, here is Young. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Here's Levine following the basket by Trae Young. From deep, Wood.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off. I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Here's Koloko. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards getting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Now, here's Kuzma. Still without a basket. Harden. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. Here's Wood. Pass to Giddey. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Basket counts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Lets a floater go. It's tipped. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Hardy.
Wonderful work there on the defensive end. Griffin showing some improvement in that area.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Thunder made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Hardy, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams in the post. Pass to man. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Koloko. Here's Washington now. Gallinari outside. And he's good on the three ball.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
Kick out to Levine. The Thunder with another miss. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wizards up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Williams for three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's James. 10 points for him. Outside, Walker. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Koloko. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy. Traps in the tray. Hardy's got his third basket of the night right there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Oh, offensive interference.
Substitution for the Wizards. DeAndre Jordan. Quentin Grimes.
Wizards leading by 8. Young is double. Pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. James wide open. Off target from three-point range. So it's Washington now. And Young, here we go. Here's Hardy. Drills it from outside. Hardy's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. You know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside, LaVine. Nailed from three-point land. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Kick out to LaVine. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Grimes. A wide open look here for Kuzma. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court. Timeout on the floor. Thunder timeout. All right, let's give it up. Wizards Rangers.
Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wood can't hit. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Young's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Assisted.
And that's now 6 points for Drummond. And 1:01 left in the first half. There's the drive. Strother, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Young can't convert the two-handed jam. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-4 run.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's Grimes. The Wizards with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. And great instincts on that side of the ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Young with no one around. It's good from long range. Young's got 15 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Young with the ball. Defended by Giddey.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 18 points for him.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Young, good.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Levine. James outside. Now here's Giddey. Levine wide open. Off target with his three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Young. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Drummond. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And that's 10 points for Drummond. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. 2-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Poole. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the line.
In the corner, it's James. James cooking from deep.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Walker. No scoring in this one. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Pass to Jordan. Over Drummond. Jordan can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up.
on this end. Now here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. It's rebounded by Poole. To the paint. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Substitution for your Wizards. Danilo Gallinari.
Washington trailing. And Young, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
.135 left to play in the third. And the shot goes in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Giddey. Levine feeling it out a bit. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
The kick out to Young. Shoots over Walker. They get it again. Here's Hardy. And finally they hit one. Hardy's got 12 in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Griffin. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Levine. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Hardy. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Things present themselves throughout a game. Teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Yep, it counts. 12 points for him.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Washington Wizards. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them.
58.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wizards leading by 3. Nice move. The shot's good. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's James. Here he goes. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. LeBron's got 21 in the game. And here's Young from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Thunder trailing by 6.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 5. Down low. Here's Poole. Skates through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Young with the ball. Pulls up on the wing. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up to the Thunder. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
For the Thunder, number 3, Josh Giddey.
Here's Washington. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's blocked. And they hit it back. Here's LeBron. And the shot goes down. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And here's Poole for 3. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Gallinari with the steal. Young for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 34 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Washington making a change here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
To the left side wing. Young outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. Now Giddey. Ron right side. The Thunder with another miss. Wizards leading by 8. 3-pointer. Young's shot is off. James in the post. And finished off by LeBron.
Still has the hops, LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Stolen by Walker. Pass to Williams. His first shot coming late. Goes back up. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Levine. Driving inside. Rule with the steal. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
To the right side. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Jordan Poole. Fifth personal foul. 15 foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Poole on the wing. High, arcing shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Drummond. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, needing a bucket, Andre Drummond goes and gets it.
Here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on wood.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Here's LeBron. Kick out to Levine. Back to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Poole. Driving in. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
They get the rebound. Here's Kuzma. Here's Jordan. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Back to Giddey. Pass to Wood. Good on the shot.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win.
Make her spend $100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came and ripped you off. I just made a bang and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Life, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Do it like a pro. do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid, double N. Stop playing.
Cadillac grills, Cadillac mills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Matter of fact, candy paint Cadillacs. Check out my Cadillac bills. 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you like my 20-inch ride? 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hoping for American 20-inch. Pretty clothes, pretty toes. Oh, how I love these pretty high class, anything goes. Catch them in the club throwing pretty bows. Long John draws, Long John stalls. Any make my pause. Women on they cell making Long John calls. And if they like to juggle, get players in the house that can buy them. Ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish fried up, dirty South fed. Sleep in a cop picking dirty South bed. Dirty South goods, dirty South. Hand me down flip flops, hand me down socks, hand me down, hand me down, hand me down a good fella rich, hand me down stocks. Mouth full of platinum, mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can find your mouth cold. Cause of what your mouth told. Sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea. Sweat from the hot sauce, sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat in your sleep, then you sweat from me. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the all my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, Afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my Afro. Rabbit out the hat pulling Afro. Afro-American, Afro thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with
When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself talk, my life was healthy. But then you returned, making waves into eternity. Without concern, you take it all like you own it all. Counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to grow on. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to grow on. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away.
Yeah. Come on. 2 a.m. 在台北 I'm thinking about my babe. Yeah. First date 是她的小众 priceless. 我很倔强地面对她 halfway. If she stay, I'll stay. 出门搞钱，她等我回成都。安全感她有，我也不是小人物。我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数。把对她的爱路程波形混成保证书。Superstar， 你要学会慢慢接受。就是 rapper too lame， 还没学会掌握节奏。这会找人记录，他们都想找我觉得。我只把时间留给你，my baby。你心里我排第几，你排第一。甜言蜜语，恋爱一放一起，跨越了地理。想象你在我房间，躺在我旁边，看着我你迷人的双眼。Counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace.
Big tune.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. Was the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me we make it, my brother. Sometimes it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be.
My ex called me toxic, called me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, where the is my crown now? I keep it, I just only want my land back, so give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vocab stab, sleep and leaves damage. Got your new dog by checking in, she a fan. First only standard, she demanded no respect. Your man lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, ass Maury, who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back yawning cause I'm living drama free. And they keep running back to me cause Barker is the base.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Barker, this is Mark. Yes.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Barker, this is Mark. Yes. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Baby, go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and baddy said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, but maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.